My name is Saren and I lived in Mexico City for 6 months in 2024. Plastic pollution is a huge problem in the US and also for our dear neighbor Mexico. The US is the world's top producer of plastic, making a whopping 97,000 tons daily. Mexico City produces significantly less plastic waste per person, 12,000 tons daily, but still faces significant plastic pollution due to a combination of its own production and large imports of plastic waste primarily from the US. But on my visit, I noticed that Mexico City is now taking many positive steps to reduce wastefulness. I saw creative ways to overcome plastic pollution. I'm excited to share them with you. Sumesa, a grocery store chain closest to my house, only sells cloth bags at the checkout for your groceries, or you can bring your own for free. Sumesa does not sell plastic or even single-use paper bags at the checkout counter. At this grocery store, the bags for fruits and veggies are made out of compostable paper. Sumesa and other stores have policies regarding plastic bottles. At Sumesa, the 10-liter water jugs are made out of plastic. If you bring back your own empty jug, they'll refill it for you at a significant discount. You would spend about 175 pesos for a 10-liter bottle, and if you bring an empty jug, they would refill it for 60. Mexico has strategically placed bio boxes in busy public areas. Bio boxes separate aluminum from plastic, crushes these items, and compacts them. The bio boxes collect 500,000 pounds of plastic per month. Aluminum is used to make solar heaters, and plastic is used to make blankets, clothes, and even transformed into artisanal products like the reusable bag below. BioBox makes recycling as easy as using a vending machine, with instant usable rewards that you can redeem at local stores. By contrast, in the US, recycling is often less convenient, slower, and offers fewer direct benefits.
Se compra colchones, tambores, refrigeradores.
This is part of the rallying cry of the famous truck that goes around Mexico City. These trucks, also known as the Se Compra trucks, go around daily and buy old furniture and appliances. These items are bought and recycled instead of ending up in a landfill. This service is convenient for people, as many of these trucks roam the city throughout the day and buy directly from people at their homes. They offer immediate cash in target areas with limited recycling infrastructure. The U.S. recycling trucks tend to focus on curbside recycling, which lacks the same immediate rewards as door-to-door service for larger items. 75% of the small U.S. appliances end up in landfills. What I noticed when first walking around Mexico City is how lush and green it is, everywhere, from underneath the highways to trees in the middle of the street. All of this greenery reduces the carbon dioxide being released into the air. Mexico has a tropical climate, allowing for the growth of trees and plants. Trees have other benefits as well. They keep the streets cool and water is cleaner because trees remove pollutants from rainfall. Most importantly, trees are beautiful and make people happy. Mexico City has more parks per capita compared to New York. The Central Park in Mexico, Chapultepec, is twice the size of Central Park in New York. Mexico is a leader in shared bicycling, which helps reduce its reliance on fossil fuels. Every Sunday, 7 city streets are closed to cars, including one of the largest called Reforma, but are open to bikers, walkers, and joggers. EcoBici started in 2010 and is the largest shared biking system in Latin America. Bikes are low cost, conveniently located, and readily available. Many streets have dedicated bike lanes, making bike riding safe. Not only did I ride my bike to and from school daily, we often went downtown and went to other parts of Mexico City on our bikes. EcoBici is much cheaper than New York City bike sharing program, making it more accessible for daily transportation instead of just an optional convenience. Despite fewer bikes, EcoBici still gets almost as many trips per bike and covers a larger area than City Bike. EcoBici is also expanding faster than City Bike. Of all the zero waste practices I have seen in Mexico, the one I would like to see most everywhere in the US is the only reusable cloth bags at grocery stores. If every grocery store in the US adopted a policy similar to Sumesa, where only reusable bags are offered, this would eliminate the need for 100 billion plastic bags per year just from grocery shopping. This is 3 million tons of plastic, and that's equivalent to the weight of 297 Eiffel Towers. I am grateful to have been able to live in Mexico City and see how this beautiful city and wider country thrives and innovates to save the environment and people's health. Thank you for listening.